What's up? What's up? What's up? We are back for another FFTV Magazine Track Talk, powered and sponsored by SSS Studios. But this one right here, we gonna break this one down, man. Okay? Because not only do I feel like this is my boy,
for sure,
but I also know that the swag is always so on point, on top, that I have to bring him in the correct way. Mr. Do It, Mr. Atlanta. I mean, I can go on and on and on, so I'm going to let him just go on and break it down. Mr. Mykko, Montana, how's you doing today, my boy?
Yeah! My motherfucking boy, man. I appreciate you having me here, gang.
Man, listen, man.
That was
it's
a crazy introduction.
You
Crazy.
deserve it, bro. I could have said a lot more, to be honest with you, because there's it's a lot about swag that these folks. I'm not just gonna say, we're not gonna start off like that and just say they got it from you, right? Because if anybody knows, we've been painting fingernails. We've been
nose piercings,
tattoos.
Been
on face,
tight pants. Weird shit. Mykko gay. Mykko weird.
Been going through this.
Been going through it. Next.
So the correct way, Mr. Mykko Montana, how is life for you right now?
Man, I cannot complain, man. I'm so thankful to just even be breathing, having air in my lungs, you know what I'm saying? Just even be sitting right here, bro. Like the first time we did an interview, bro, was on Instagram.
Facts.
And I wanted, and it's like, I was telling you then, I'm like, man, we need to be
facts
in person, because how the energy and how you knew so much. And I'm like, damn, when I be thinking people ain't even paying attention, bro, they paying attention. And you had the right shit you was saying, you had the people engaging. You brought up questions that should have been asked throughout interviews, that people come, they just want to get me and just see, let's get Mykko in here just to get him in here, just to have it for their reasons.
Mm-hmm.
But see, you know, like it's more of a agenda for me to get my story out.
Mm-hmm.
And once you did that, it took me back to myself a little bit more, like, let me keep digging more into myself. So now, when we come back to right now, we have more.
And I got some ears too. I got some ears for you. If you like that first one with the questions, I got you for this one, right?
For sure.
Which makes me want to start off like this. What is your earliest thought of music, right? Take us back to Mykko growing up and your earliest thought process with music.
Church. Oh man, they used to do this thing called praise and worship. Like dun 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 dun. I'm like, that shit kind of. I used to hear the bass. I'm like, oh man, it's hard. So then when I got around my uncle after the church was over with, and I was like, when you, cause he the bass crank it up, and then the drums come in.
Yes, it does.
But the bass, boom, 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 boom. I was like, damn. And that sound, that feeling, that 808, that I used to like that, and I used to like how clear the sopranos, altos, how they used to. I'm like, oh, that's hard. They're like, and different sounds of the whatever the beat goes. It's like I don't know. It's crazy how it's a transition, but the rhythm of it caught me.
Ooh.
I'm like,
ooh. Real musician.
You feel me? I'm like, ooh. So I started going to church a little bit more, but I was going for I wouldn't say the wrong reasons, but I was being driven by the word, but I was too young to understand it.
Right, for sure.
So, but what kept me there was the way the preacher does his thing to align with the organ. Then the organ align with the bass, and then the bass is crank the piano up, then the piano will crank the drums up, and then here come the choir. So I'm like, damn, this all everybody got their own purpose in here, so it's working in here. So once my mama started working a lot, and she used to keep me with my godmama Gotti in Decatur, and she's always, this is between my grandmama and between Gotti house. I was like,
Shout out to grandma.
yes sir, and my granddaddy Melvin. He always let me. I grab the pots and pans. Like my grandma could be in there cooking, and she'll tell you to this day. My grandma living right now. I want to go see her in Tennessee. She'll tell you to this day. You remember when every time you cook, you'll come grab my leg for me to come open up the thing, grandma, little Mike for the pots. And I just get on you at first, but then your granddaddy he ended up letting you do it. So then my granddaddy started letting me be around my Uncle Marvin. My Uncle Marvin, I never knew, like, he had this little pick where, like, he used to play the guitar. So we go to, when they used to go to choir practice or something like that, I used to go with him, 'cause I used to carry his stuff with him. So I used to go while they hook up, so he'd have his speaker. You know, they'd hook up, and he'd get in there playing. But he'll teach me how to play it, but I don't think I had enough patience to sit right there and learn what string, do this, what string.
Right.
I just want to hear that instant, like.
You was young, how old? What's the age?
I know I was every bit of probably like 13.
Okay. The real influencing age.
Yeah, right around that time, right?
Yeah.
13, 14. When they started, I was young, probably like around like 6. I got pictures with pots and well, I can't take my phone on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got it from my grandma. Like, I got pictures of me being with my granddaddy, but actually with the pots, like, actually sitting on the floor in a white vase, in a white elephant vase, and I'm on the floor with a pan. But it wasn't, you didn't see the stuff I was using, but if the pot was flipped over backwards.
Right.
I'm gonna make sure I get that to y'all.
Right.
And when, after a while, I started trying to understand, like, how can I play the drum? I'm a little bit more quick on my feet with the drums. I don't know nothing about the keys. But I like how to. I like that. So I think one time, the drummer didn't come to church.
Opportunity.
Uncle Marvin, I was going to choir rehearsal with him, and I went with him one more time. I think this was right before I'm sorry, just know his brother. He know who I'm talking about.
Right.
They all brothers, and he knew how to play the drums. But of course, my grandma and my grandfather, like, this is the church neighborhood in Decatur, so it's like in Ellerwood, so it's like I have range to do what I want. You know what I'm saying? I've been coming here with my uncle, and plus I'm not coming up here like beating on them wild. It's only 2 things that I'm doing, like. That's it. But when they go into praise and worship, Big Jason, there you go, Brother Jason. He'll come up, big boy, come around, you know what I'm saying? He like, Mike, I get up and I go behind like where he was at, but he was killing it so bad, bro. He was going so crazy, bro. I had Cam on sitting with me, made me come back, sit down, and I probably never touched the drums ever again after that. But I fell in love with music then. That's all I want. Every time I'm gonna tell you to this day, every time we get in the car, the first thing he do is cut on the radio, I try to hear, do we got drums in this beat? Do we got this in the beat? Like, then that's how I end up coming up with my music and start coming up with Do It and shit like that.
You know what? That's crazy, because that's leading me to my next question. Is that where you got your style from, or did you develop your style a little bit later on?
I honestly feel like, man, it'll sound cliche if I say this, like it always been in me.
No, that would not sound cliche.
Won't, right?
No,
because
that sounds like the truth.
I've been trying to push it out, because, like, now that when I seen, like, we're gonna start off on this floor, like, if I had that same, I probably could have did the hook. But due to the fact I love the way the cadence and how the flow we had the record, and it's like I structured that record.
Yeah, facts.
Like, I hit it. I want to do the boom, the dun 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 dun. I like structured it all the way through. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I listen to my music that I make now, that's why people catching on, but it's so comfortable for me to like, let's go. I don't know, walking this moment, let's go. And just like, because it's like, I'm thinking, bro, when you listen to music, bro, you want to feel the music.
Yes,
bro.
facts.
And when you listen to Do It, bro, that's why it lasts so long, bro. You felt it, because it was a record that was supposed to be felt. because how much energy I put into it, how much time I prayed into the record, because I wanted people to like, bruh. And that was you made me mad too. Cause I'm like, fuck the music. Like, do you understand what made me come up like what we doing now? Like, do you know what made me come up with the type of sound like my own? Like, did you even just you don't even know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that's huge. I mean, because that's really what guides the music. Yes. What guides the music is that first initial whatever I start to do. Yes. And then it goes from there. It's just like the beat. They start here and then it flows from there.
It flows right into it. Mm-hmm. So it's like when I'm thinking about listening to like, and I think it came from listening to my brother a lot too, and he used to listen to a lot of like Johnny Taylor, Otis Redding, a lot of old school music. You know what I'm saying?
Otis Redding's my guy.
Man, Dock of the Bay. He go up, down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, when I was doing samples then, niggas wasn't even liking samples.
Talk that talk.
I got plenty of samples out. I got Always and Forever, almost 100-something K views. Like, that's a sample. If I was to drop that right now, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like I already did it. And people like, man, nobody gonna listen to that shit. Mariah Carey already did it. Da-da-da. I'm like, no, bro. Like, all right, wait. So now when I start hearing it, now it's like I don't even want to do that now. Like, I want y'all to get on something else, because this new wave of music, not even double M, but it's like now I'm about to go another direction, like with it, like how Kanye. That was so beautiful to me to watch him embrace like a choir and.
Ooh, wasn't it though? Hey, that took it to the next level. Now, what's crazy is though, we seen in the documentary he was doing that a long time ago. Long time ago. He was adding in the choirs. He had the people in the. I'm gonna watch my words, because people like to say, you know, when I say sweatshop, they think I'm saying it crazy. But he really had folks in there, yes, he did, rehearsing, yes, he did, working on parts, restructuring. I mean, adding. He always had that in him, man.
Always, forever. Shit gonna last forever. Come on, man. That's what type of music I want to make that's going to last forever.
Well, you definitely have that.
Thank you.
You definitely have that.
Thank you, bro.
Because if anybody, you know, what's funny is, which does lead me to my question, actually, though, right? How do you perceive having a hit? Because, number one, as an artist, that's what every artist is searching for.
Correct.
Number two, that's a hard thing to do. We make music not to make hits. We make music because it's a feeling. We make music because it's what we want to do. Correct. So when you get a hit, what's the feeling? What's it like having a hit? Because you go over. I tell artists all the time, you're gonna perform this song 1,000,000 times, yep, right? So tell me how it feels to have a hit.
Damn. If I was to tell you that I didn't believe Do It was gonna be a hit, like I think that'll sound crazy, but that's real talk. Like,
no, that's real talk. Keep going, please, like, elaborate.
Okay, because it's like this. I probably be so much in my mind to the point where I be like, no, bro, like I want something. You know how like you can watch everybody else and watch what's moving, and you be like, man, I'm finna come behind that. Man, these niggas throwing them up, buzzing them up, man, switches on it. No. They don't want to hear that. Come on, let's go back in the studio, bro. Give me, and I need to get one of them. Yeah, we in this motherfucker shaking the tree. What a fight. Like, but then when I make that type of shit, I be like, nah, scratch the whole beat. And I come back on some, bad bitch. She ain't with the Cali, but she still rich. Like, I like shit like that. Cause it's like, I'm not even. And when they go like that way, I feel more comfortable with it. And then somebody will say, that's your one. We can start off on it for shout out so damn bad. That's your one. So once I started like keying in like what you don't think a hit, like be your hit. Like I'm pumping millions.
Come on,
I'm
now.
pumping rack A's.
Wait a minute, hold on. You going too fast. You going too fast. Did you just say you put out a song not knowing it was really going to be a hit?
Motherfucker was a hit. I'm pushing something way different, gang. I'm pushing this song called Yeah, I Love the Flex. Yeah, I love the stunt. Yeah, I got a check to buy whatever I want. The same time, everybody saying no. But we playing this. We start off on the floor. And I'm like, I go to the club, DJ Pretty Boy Tank. He said, watch this. We at El Tech Sono, him, DJ Blue there, and DJ Spins. And he might have played Travis Porter, ain't a lady. Did that. Then he went to Roscoe Hands.
Yeah.
He went to No Hands. And then that motherfucker said, the whole crowd like,
Does something different. It hit different. It hit different.
What's it?
It hit different.
It hit different when you see it. I'm like, and guess how I look? 90 niggas with me. Mean mugging, I'm mean mugging.
Yeah.
Begging t-shirt. Everything tough. We in here with the college girls and shit.
Right.
They going crazy. They in
Right.
here with the AKA, the
Right.
jail. They in here doing their vibe.
Right.
So once I started realizing, like, see, if I would have knew then, like, that was my crowd, I probably would have been out of there. 'Cause I would have went with my crowd. But see, now I'm seeing it now, like, but the colleges, the kids that was in elementary schools and middle school.
It's the girls too, cause look, this is what I say.
Like,
Now you gotta have the college students. That's a fact.
hell yeah.
But this is what I always say: who's in the front of the audience when you first come on there? Who's down there at the front?
Beautiful.
It's the women down there, man.
my
Who's
mama.
screaming?
Beautiful women.
The niggas too cool. Nigga,
Fuck nigga.
bro, I could do that too, bro.
You can't even rap one line.
Bro, I'm about to go to the studio tonight, bro. I'm gonna drop me a track like he did.
How?
That's a nigga mentality.
Yep.
The women, they sitting up front, 70%, I say this as a stat, 70% of the world's consumers are women. That means 70% of the people buying gonna be women. We need to talk to these women.
That's who I love the most. I was just gonna say I love to eat. That's who I love the most because the women in my life, they pump me to be like this.
That's a fact.
The guys in my life, they do the same way. Keep pumping the women, bro, because that's what we are. Like, we are here to uplift, push, and present nothing but great talent, great music, and for the love of them. Because once they do that, guess what? Oh, we ain't worry about y'all niggas not coming to the tour. We want the women. We ain't horny. We ain't lustful. They gonna make it fun. It's just women. It's a balance. We need you here in the gang. I rather walk in the club with my gang because they great men. You get what I'm saying? I got a great set of crew of men around me. But majority get what I'm telling them. Call your homegirl. Call them because that'll make people like us, men, be like, they got women with him, but
Yep.
come talk to them.
Yep.
They don't belong to us.
Yep.
And they handling their business. They just here to support us. You know what I'm saying? But if you coming on, I hope you willing to support them. And they supporting us, they don't get that.
That's a fact.
You get the hating shit, the pillow talking shit. So then by that time, it's like, damn, I be want to link in with rappers. I do. I be want to, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? We exchange platforms. We exchange shows. Like, hey, bro, if you got a show and goddamn Gwinnett or some shit, hey, gang, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to be on the tag, just give me the travel.
You're literally in my head, bro. And this is why I'm stopping you.
Okay.
Because you just took two of my questions to you right there. Why do you think it's like that? Why do you think it's so hard for folks to connect? What is it that makes it so hard for people to come together, put shows together, put when I say shows, I mean performances, but TV shows or anything. What keeps these folks from doing that and making these moves together?
Because it be about them. That's why I don't do all these interviews with everybody, bro. That's why I don't do songs with niggas. That's why I don't be in a yo with niggas. I don't go to the club with niggas. I go do my thing and I go home. I'm a grown ass man. I ain't got to do what y'all niggas want me to do. Because every time I done extended my arm so much, gang. I don't even understand why the fuck I got them on my shoulders still. You know what I'm saying? Like, how in the hell, gang? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, like, you gonna use me up, bro? So then at this point, I ain't asking for nothing. I'm just trying to, now it's hard to ask what's beneficial for me without you getting emotional, technical, and flipping the script. And then now we done lost the business bond. But see, that let me know I be ahead sometime because you might got a podcast, you might got a studio, you might got clothes, but then you might expect me to wear this outfit all the time.
Right.
You might expect me every time I got down do a podcast, like, damn, bro, you ain't did mine yet.
Right. Right.
That's the wrong attitude.
Right.
So then when I come do it with you, gang, it's gonna be for you.
Yes.
You ain't say, hey, bro, I'm proud of you, bro. Whenever you can get a chance, what it takes gonna get me there, bro. Or hey, Mykko, I got a song. How can we handle the business and do the song?
Right.
Can I pay you? Or because you're not paying me. You're not paying me for me to go buy clothes or whatever, bro. Like, I have people that, I have an Instagram team.
Yes, you do. I've talked to a lot of them. That's a fact.
I got my sisters.
That's a fact.
Even though I can't. They need stuff.
And they coordinated everything. Shout out to them.
Shout out to my team.
All we had to do was say, hey, bro, make sure to send the number to them. They're going to coordinate it. We got the number. I'm talking about same day.
Women. So it's like, niggas link up. Niggas should link up. But this right here going to continue to show that it's possible to link up when your spirit is right.
Facts.
When the time is right. When it ain't. Bro, when people start making it about just what I'm talking about, like, gang, it'll be so much bigger.
Yeah.
They building up new apartments.
Yeah.
Because they see people living in hotels.
Yeah.
Living out their cars.
Yeah.
People are tuned in to TikTok, watching people buy shit off Amazon to survive in a hotel, survive in a car. So we're gonna build extra apartments for people who got Section 8 or people who just have this. Like, if you work and okay, you get a nice home.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll still have people that's stagnant because they only thinking about themselves. I'm stuck right here, bro. I'm like, bro, come do this to me. Like, once you get out your own ways of not being about you, like, you'll be able to clap without your arms being closed.
Now, how do you deal with the trolls? Because this day and age right now, it seems like that's what everybody seems to be. So how do you deal with the trolls and being able to still continue in your personal life?
I came up in Atlanta, Georgia. Nigga was roast your ass, on your ass. Like, this shit will go on like your mama talk to you crazy.
Right.
So it's like, man, you get on my page saying, I ain't embarrassed by you, the nigga saying, hey, why the fuck you paint your nail? But it was jeans so tight. Damn, Mykko, you done lost weight. Bro, if I was to go get every female that know me and make them start talking, y'all would be so like, oh, never mind. Then I lose y'all attention.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to lose y'all attention.
Facts.
Like, I've been getting, I can John too.
Facts.
I got a big ass cut in my back of my head. Back when I was like, I was in 6th, 7th grade, probably fifth. I think I was out the 5th grade, going to the 6th grade. They used to call me Rainbow Hair. I ain't have dreads. They used to call me Rainbow Hair. Imagine standing in the front of the class. You already the class clown. Mm-hmm. You already play too much, so you can't sit in the back no more. Mm-hmm. So your teacher got you in the front. Miss Tankersley or Miss Calvin got me in the front. Miss McCullough got me in the front. You know what I'm saying? So imagine you got to steal the people who, we kids, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like if your kid come home and say, man, mama, I need to wear my t-shirt. Like, man, this shit been going on forever. So, as long as I don't see niggas that I know get up under my shit and say some shit like that. Like, so now we're going to be like, man, gang, come on, bro. I just seen your ass down the street.
Yeah.
And I hopped out of the car with some fine shit, man. Or I'm doing what I'm doing, gang. You know what's up. It be about them.
Yeah.
What don't look good for them. But we in a world where you don't matter.
We definitely live in a world where people are in their own world.
Gang.
Yeah.
No cap.
Yeah.
And I'm thankful to be in your world, like to share my world with you.
I swear.
You know what I'm saying?
I swear.
And that ain't got nothing to do with the man.
That's the, I
you know what I'm
swear.
saying?
Real talk.
So it's like, I'm thankful for shit like that because I'm able to leave here and be like, man, again, I was embraced by true love, true pure people that understand what it is to be a human. Not just being an individual living, because everything got a living. If you see shit moving, it's living.
That's right. That's a fact.
Anybody can come in this world and live.
That's a fact.
But like, can you be like your true self, who you came to be in the world to be? Like, no, I'm not getting mad at you, bro. You might be mad today the way you on my page talking crazy.
Right.
Okay. Skip past you like your comment. Next.
Right. Right. Because essentially that's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
Yeah.
It's like, gang, if I go on your page, man, and go do all that shit, man, what am I doing? I'm entertaining something that don't even matter. This is what it's for.
Fact.
Do that exercise. We going to the gym, nigga, you ain't lifting weights.
Facts.
What we doing?
That's a fact. That's a fact. So what track are we promoting and doing the mic drop on? Because it sounded like them Munyons.
Yeah! Get this money, run this money up. Oh, my mama, that's my shit.
I can't wait to play this for everybody, man. We not going to play it right now. Y'all going to hear it in the mic drop, man. But
real soon.
Let's do the track talk and let's talk about the track. So bring me to the studio session. What was the vibe like? Okay,
cool. So, shout out to my boy Amari Carleon. He sent me a beat. He was like, man, he had this song. He had this song. He have a single out, and I'm like, nigga, who did the beat? He was like, my boy Muscle. I'm like, motherfucker hard, bro. He was like, put me on to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, link me with him, cause he Hollywood ass producer, bro. He nigga ain't even responding to a nigga. I'm trying to drop ASAP.
Right.
Send that nigga to me ASAP, gang. Man, nigga sent me, man. The boy ain't even text me. The nigga text me with beats. I'm like, oh shit. I said, shit. This is shit like, you know how like, I'm in the studio, bro, send me some beats.
Yep.
I was already gone. I called my boy back. I said, bro, let me pay you for an hour, bro. I got $75 on Apple Pay. That's all I got. Please let me come to the studio.
Facts.
He like, all right, 8 o'clock. I said, I'm coming. Went to the studio, going through the beat, going with the beat, going with the beat. I played Money on the beat. I'm listening to it, I'm like, it was all over the place. I'm trying to catch that motherfucker. I'm like, oh my God, like. So I came with that motherfucker, I said, run the money up, fast, trap house, 3, 2, 1, time to take off. I had it just like that. That's it, that was the hook. I said, nah, it ain't matching, it ain't keying out right. So I went back to I did the song called Sync. So then more people came to I had invited my partner to the studio, so the nigga like, man, bro, I'm gonna give you an extra 45 minutes, bro, cause when I'm a girl, bring my food. I'm like, okay, cool. I said, run that beat back. Motherfucker came on, I think I was eating some rap snacks. Shout out to rap snacks.
Shout out to rap snacks.
Sure. I mean, that motherfucker eating some of the money bag. Yo, little baby motherfucker, man. I'm
just
kicking it, doing my 1s, 2. I fired at the blunt. Kicking it. Get this money, run this money up. That's all I said. I'ma get dope. The nigga like, come on, bro, record. I'm like, that ain't how I wanna do it, though. He was like, bro, record it, bro. Cause I was trying to, like, you know how, like, too much hard on yourself?
Uh-huh.
I was trying to, like really, like, cause the beat was so goddamn, like, no, I gotta get these folks a hook. I don't wanna do the repetitive shit, but it sounded like it stuck right there in pocket, like I was in pocket. But this song ain't even mixed. It ain't got no auto-tune on it. It's my voice. I said, come on, bro. I said, come on, punch me in. Time to take off. On right now, nigga. No, I ain't letting out. Microwave this shit. No, I'll pop out. It was on. I'm working that motherfucker now, so I'm watching what's my surroundings. I come back. I go outside, smoke the blunt, can't go in the studio. I'm just jotting down thoughts, like where I was at, where I been from the last couple of weeks. Cause I said I didn't want to be in the studio because I had nothing to talk about. I said when I come back, after I did the rap snack shit, I got something to talk about. Do a show, I got something to talk about. Man, I came back, man, put that motherfucker together again. Went through the motherfucker, ad-libs, went through it again. Didn't play it. I told man, turn that shit off. Put Sync back on. Got on live, I played Sync. I said, man, play, cause we wrapping it up.
Yeah.
I said, play Money on. bow. Oh shit, that's how I really came up with the
Snap
name.
right back into you. Yep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He ain't had no name to it.
Yep.
And I played, and I said, play my young. That's exactly what I said. I said, man, play my young. I had my phone set up on the corner on the speaker by the chip box. Heart. I didn't even know you could do that. Like heart on the live, cause I don't get on live.
Right.
I don't do none of that. Like,
Right.
Cause my shit sacred.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Candles and all kind of shit. I
Facts.
do my shit different.
That's right.
Crank that motherfucker up. Fire. I'm like, and my views went up on live. Drop. I'm like, damn, this is what they want. I did this shit around almost top of the summer. So I'm like, nah, I wanna, cause I already know by the time I drop this tape, I wanna lead into the winter.
Right.
With some winter vibes.
Right.
But you know, you can't call this shit how you wanna call this shit.
That's right.
God being full.
That's
control,
right. That's
you know what I'm
right. That's right.
So when it happened like that,
The Munyans.
I felt like they were Racket 2.0.
Well, this is what I'm gonna say, man. I can't wait to get into it.
Yes, sir.
We about to leave here.
Yeah.
Go get into this photo shoot.
Okay.
Get into this mic drop performance.
Trippy.
And it's going down. Mykko, we appreciate you coming on.
Yes, sir.
Jumping on Track Talk.
Yes, sir.
This ain't our first time, won't be the last.
On my mama.
And we about to get into this good music, my boy.
Yeah.
Track Talk.
Let's get it.
We out.
FFTV.
Get this money, run this money up. Get some money, run your money up. I'ma get dough, a whole lot of dough. I'ma get dough, a whole lot of dough. Get your money up, get your money up, get your money up, get your money up. Yeah, I'ma get dough, I'ma get dough, I'ma get dough, nigga, I'ma get dough. Yo, run the money up, bad trap house, 3, 2, 1, time to take off. On right now, nigga, know I ain't letting off. Microwave this shit, know I'll pop off. That bad boy got blue hunters on me. Trap nigga get rockin' blue G, white tee. Glock 9 on man, that nigga try me sexy, counting money. Ice. So love of the money, hoe gon' show something. Break it down for me right now, show something. Beatin' by the bitch, dog, your hoe ain't nothing. All of my line ain't talking about name. I'm in the car with the thug, yeah, my family in here, she never love. She got a bottle, we got a bottle. Fucking my nigga, we turning it up. Swerve, first you gotta hit the curve. So wavy, feeling like ASAP first. I'ma get money, that's first, not third. Hitmaker, call me Young Bird.